Hey, Steve's up. Welcome back to Pokes Your Channel here. Hey, I'm showing this really cool LH 280 today, and if you're looking for a great jazz guitar, this sounds a lot better than any Epi Joe Pass or Broadway or it has a lot more musical voice than like the Ibanez Artcore stuff. This is really a nice guitar. One of the reasons is they spent some time on the pickups. It's really some R&D, research and development, coming up with some nice using nice magnets. They did some work. I can't reveal all the secrets because I don't know them, but I can hear it. They really spent some time experimenting with magnets and windings and things like that. Also, the all maple body, you can even hear it just unplugged. Just really rings out. So when you marry those two qualities, in fact, I like to listen to it kind of a low volume like that so I can hear a little bit of the guitar. But yeah, this is really a nice guitar. I mean, they list for more, but I can do them for $4.99. I've got several videos on YouTube. LH 280, I think Jam 1, 2, 3, and 4. I really like the way 4 came out. But yeah, I'm using an old solid state amp and see how it sounds. I think the best way to describe the tone is has a very nice musical ring to it. It's got a nice balance between the bass, treble, and mids, and it's got doesn't have kind of a thuddy mid. A lot of archtops, the tone is just a little too thuddy, kind of really poor mids. This has a nice bloom into the tone. Is what I'm trying to say. But I always like to do a little, and I want you to hear this just with for a little bit with a little bit of overdrive. This is just on a solid state amp again. Has a nice quality to it. Here's the other pickup. Here's with a little bit more overdrive. And again, I'm just using the solid state amp here, okay? Here's with a... Anyway, but yeah, here's the clean. And I always like to offer a little bit of free instruction. If every day you just learn a couple new chord connections, like here 13, to inversion 13 to G13 to a 9, come up, major 13, flat 5, or you can 11, Ted Green voicing to a polychord, to a bichord, to a major 13, flat 5, to the major 13. See, on the Ted Green voicing, you use the side of your finger to pick up that 13, so you get this kind of a sound. And then I can go to... If every day you just learn a couple new chord connections, before long, and the important thing is, if you purchase a guitar ladder system, don't worry about results and outcome, and don't worry about the time. It might take you 6 months, it might take you 4 months, 3 months, 5 months. But if you don't worry about outcome and results and just do the work, you'll get the bump, man. You'll get the quantum leap. You'll get, all of a sudden your subconscious mind will begin to understand music, and you'll start going up and down the neck and chords, and it takes a little bit of time. But see, like minor 7, dominant 7, inversion 13 to 7 sharp 5. If you just minor 7 to the first inversion, minor 7 to dominant to 13. You just keep learning all these different connections. Like cycle 1 in the guitar ladder system is this. And then the variation on 1 is you start adding the 13. You'll find as you start going through some of my cycles, you'll you'll just sit down to your guitar and start improvising, and it's really a great feeling. And what happens too is sometimes you'll improvise, you'll literally run right into a standard. It's really, that happened to me the other day. I forget the voicings I was working on, but I was doing something with these kind of chords, and I ran right into All the Things You Are. I started playing the tune, and I have an improvisation on my YouTube channel of me doing a tune I've never even tried, and you can hear that. I think it's called improvisation. But anyway, I just want you guys to hear this guitar. It's pretty cool, man. Has a lot more versatility. And also, like I said, it's a lot more guitar than like the Epiphone Joe Pass, the Art Chord Ibanez stuff. You know, it really, I think it's the bloom. It's always difficult to explain tone, but it's kind of like a great stereo speaker. This guitar has a crystal clear tone, but the bass isn't muddy. It's got defined, and I think it's the magic mid-range and the magic mid-bass. It's just a beautiful tone. You can hear that. Really has a gorgeous tone. And if you're serious about really waking up the musical mind, invest the $199 in the guitar ladder system, because it works, man. It takes a little time, but it'll keep you busy. It's really easy to download the videos right onto your desktop. Very simple to do. I send you charts for the other stuff. But you're going to learn, the bottom line, you get so much more out of your practice time. You know, for the hour a day you put in, or whatever you can do, you're going to get so much out of it. And you'll reach a level of understanding music that you wouldn't reach without it. So, but yeah, this is a nice guitar, man. I really like it. Here again, here's with the neck pickup. Here's with that. Anyway, I'm going to stop right there, but one more little mini instruction: major 13, 7 sharp, 5 sharp 9, 13, 13 flat 9, major 7, 7 sharp, 5 sharp 9, 13 9, 13, 13 flat 9, major 9 7 with major 9 6 with a 7 on top, I chord, major 13 flat 5. 13 flat 9, major 9 6 7. All right, take care. You can always email me, stevezook, the number 7 at yahoo.com, or go to ladeal.com and fill out the contact page. Or like I said, call me 714-548-0385, or just email me at stevezook, the number 7, not spelled out, just at yahoo.com. But yeah, these are really nice guitars, man. Like I said, they have real tone. They kind of remind me a little bit more of an older vintage guitar, but I actually, I find the mid-range kind of fluid without being muddy. It doesn't lose definition. There's a fluidity. There's a nice buttery tone to the pickups, but without being muddy. You can hear it right there. It's gorgeous clarity, but it also has a nice warm jazz tone that we all love. You can always back off the pickup and get more. But I mean, to me, that ring is sweet. I'm going to stop there so it downloads. But yeah, these lists for more, but I do them for $4.99, and they sound beautiful. I mean, it sounds like a guitar you could pay a lot more money for. So let me know if you want one. Take care.